It's not the hardest, it's just there's 3 of them. Okay, just because we have the high ground doesn't mean they can't destroy this platform. Or jump up. Ah, no. Oh, come on. Let me heal enough. Okay, 1 down. Heal. Don't know which spell to use, but I think I'm good. As long as I don't do stupid. 173. 207. Oh, that might have been. Oh, okay. Just keep backpedaling. Take 2 more hits. 1 more. Ah! Oh. Yes. I guess they don't break that. They just jump up. That's it. Okay, so 1. There's lots of illusionary walls here. I don't think you can use these during the boss. I want to say they are fog walled off. Okay, target shield. Watch now this be a shield that's better for me after I started upgrading the other one. Was it target shield? Yeah, there we go. Rusted coin. Right. I want to say that's all. I was going to say I think that's all the illusionary walls, and I'm pretty sure it is, but I feel the need to check everywhere now. It's one of those compulsion things. It's like, yeah, I know this is probably all of them. Let me just double check. Okay. Climb up here. Look how many souls we have. That was really nice. I do know there is another one back into that room. Hush. Doesn't that allow us to... disguise? Yeah. We don't make any sound, or less sound at the least. Homeward bone. Don't think we can make this jump. I am wrong. Although I don't think there's any point in making that jump, because those stairs we saw. Let's just lead here. Don't... I was wrong. Gotta stab everything. Rogue water. Rub your face against everything and stab everything else. Those are the codes of conduct in this world, it seems. Oh, this place sucks. Even though I knew it was coming, I still jumped. There it is. Bonfire! Funny thing is, I don't think we actually missed that much of the actual... Oh, okay. Didn't expect this, but hey. Let's do it. Let's save some people. Let's try and save some people. Oh, I think... yeah, he's dead. Well, that's a shame. I would love it if it was the poison guy. That would be funny. Yeah, if you just run through, he doesn't do anything. Or he can't do anything more, like... There's some fun stuff to be had downstairs. I'm just double checking some of these walls. Okay. Strahd cell. Let's check out Strahd first. In case we can now do some good stuff. Did not need him just sneaking up behind me like that. Once again, might as well kill these easy guys down here. Bit extra souls, and makes me feel safer about this whole place. Plus, the more time I kill, the more likely I am to get summoned. I'm almost 5k. 5k, 50k. Let me just stick my head out and kill you. There we go. 50k souls. Yo.
Well, this very full. My power is yours.
Increased knowledge. Trade. Heavy homing soul arrow. Sure. We'll buy these now. I'll grab Dark Fog. I don't know how much I'll use it. And cast Light.
Feeble, do you really think you can manage the clock?
Can't be in. I'm gonna go back into the cell. Because I don't know if when I respawn, the enemies will respawn. I don't think they will. But I just want to be safe. Oh, did it get cancelled? They might have died. That's a shame. Yeah, there we go. Do I just wait a bit? Hope to get another one. It's the problem with PvP in this game. It's like, I kind of want to do it, but at the same time, it's like, I should move on. I'll just chalk that up to not getting summoned again. Let's do some teleporting about. Okay, first you. We need to level up a lot in intelligence. Tune spells. Because there's some really potent spells that we just can't make use of. Swap this out for homing arrow. Seems relatively the same, but at the same time different enough that it basically tracks people slightly, as the name might suggest. Could be handy with annoying enemies. I wonder if it would be handy in the Lost Woods. Either way, we've got a handful of smooth stuff. So let me go and plop it all down here. Bolt stone. Leave, yes. Crimson water. What does the crimson water do for us? I don't think it's anything too exciting. Oh, okay, actually it's pretty exciting. Poison stone is interesting. I know we got one before, but it's also interesting. Because we can... Oh, we got another one of the tridents. What are the chances? It's interesting because we could theoretically put it on our rapier and it won't really diminish our stats so much. But then we can have poison on top of the elements we have on our rapier. Which does sound nice, but I don't know how useful it will be. Like, will it be useful? For example, oh, this guy again. Curses. No, you're not. Yeah, that suck. Ah, well. It's funny, I am pretty sure he's the one that we got not invaded for. We went to help. Okay, it doesn't quite do much damage for them. I don't know. Right, let's have a look. Because we were looking at this. Because the interesting thing about it is, if we did do this, our fire thing... It goes from an B to an S. And that's the other question. What do I think is more important? Bleed or poison? Bleed is a lot of damage when you hit enough people. Poison is damage over time. I think bleed. We may have messed it up, but I'm pretty sure you can return it to normal. Yeah. So, we could see... trial it for a bit. So yeah, the way bleed works is you have to hit them a certain amount of times, and then the bleed gauge fills up, and then eventually once the gauge is filled up, a ton of damage gets put on them. It is kind of like poison, except poison it's damage over time, whereas bleed is just straight up huge sum of damage right away. And I figure most of the time if I'm using the rapier, I want something to die quickly. I don't want it to be hanging around. No, we're not that far from returning to places. Also, no, I'm not that far from potentially our next covenant. That's the one thing that made me unsure about using the weapon or not, is... That's the key. Is... Will... Most of the things I'm fighting with it probably won't be hitting that much, if that makes sense. Ah, there they go. Okay. Flame butterfly! Whoa! Oh yeah. I mean, at the same time, it's all kind of moot. Because our main goal is still magic, you know? I didn't mean to drop down. Oh, okay. This place might look familiar to some keen-eyed people. Oh, hey. Backtrack quickly to heal. So yeah, we finally opened up that pathway from up here. It's like I said, we don't really need it to... Very loud stuff. We really didn't need to do any of that, but I wanted to. Once again, we had the one boss. There's also another area that we can now get access to. I think a couple little areas we now have access to because we got the key, such as here. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's continue exploring this way for a bit. Still funny. I guess that's my punishment for rolling into things. Yeah, as you can see, that's pretty much it for this area. Which is funny, because I kept thinking that there was a lot more to this area that we skipped, but there really wasn't. But there is more to do, like, after that boss. Such as going down here. There is somewhere that I can't remember where it is now that I stop and think about it. Oh! You are here. Hi. I'm hit. Thankfully, the ladder is going to help us. I thought it was hit then. Ugh. Oh. I do like the twinkling Titanite he keeps giving us. Did really not expect him to be here. Yeah, that. Okay. Before I move on, there is somewhere I want to try and find. I don't recall where it is. I recall where it is. I forgot it was in an area that we go to later. We have enough the souls to level, I should say. So I want to go and see what options there are available for us. Intelligence?
There, see less.
Attunement is something I want to start put more points into, but in due time. Okay. Servants' quarters. So this area is going to be fun.